speaking candidly with Brad because I trust him. We've known each other for a long time. And he knows that, or I guess he hopes I'm not some total loser drug addict. He knows that I lead kind of a productive life. I'm a musician and all that, and I do stuff, but I've been addicted to heroin, I would say, a good 5 years now. Not probably the same kind of great experience as if I was growing up and started drinking at 15 or something. Got into speed like any white trash, white suburban punk would, or 17, 18. Took acid when I was 17, 18. Got into ecstasy when I was 19, 20. And it was fun times in 1988 and all that era. The very first time I ever did heroin was my 21st birthday. It did everything I expected it would, where I got obliterated. I threw up all night and I couldn't keep my head up, and that was my first experience. But I must say I actually enjoyed it. I would say firstly I was addicted. And then we moved to Europe to tour the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We were in London and I got a bunch. And did it heavily, several times a day, big doses for 2 weeks straight. And I ran out somewhere in Germany, I think it was Hamburg, when I actually ran out. And that was the first time I knew I was addicted. That's when I realized, oh, this is what we're doing. We're going to talk about the real thing where, obviously the physical stuff where you're throwing up and your bowels completely give out, just really gross stuff that no one would ever want to go through. I was willing to go through unless they're a stupid drug addict. But I think it was a little while for everybody did, because I'd always done different types of drugs. And like I said, even before the heroin, just more like a party. Somebody like, oh, we're playing in Chicago and I do like parties that partake all food. I love food and took ecstasy at the time. I wouldn't say I've ever fucked anybody over directly, but a lot of things I've never been questionable, and I think I would have never done them. And I shouldn't use drugs as an excuse, but I think I would have never done them had I not been addicted to drugs. But they've been really patient. I mean, I know, especially at this point now that it's been about 5 or 6 years, I've been fucking with this stuff, and it's taken all my money, and I broke with my girlfriend, and just stupid things I don't think I would have done had I not been trapped in that sort of thing. But they've been really patient. I know at this point they're really starting to worry because they're never going to get out of this. I really didn't want people to know I was doing it for a long time. I tried to keep it as secret as I could. Even some of my good friends, I think it took them a long time to realize that man, this guy actually doesn't have a problem. He's not just doing it for fun anymore. I'm out of money. I've got no car and instruments I used to play. I just went and sold the band. But anything that was personally mine, it's gone. Cars in the pawn shop, all my stereo equipment, anything that was of any value is gone. Right now, as we speak, I'm sitting here going, well, I'm either going to get out now or I'll be in jail soon. And I know people are worried that I'm going to kill myself, or I'm trying to kill myself, or I'm going to die. And I'm not trying to do that. And we're going to the studio in a few days, and I'll just go up there and kick it, which means do without, just go through the withdrawals up there like I've done 20 times before. And by the time I get home, hopefully I can try to fucking make some decision as to how to get out of it. Because I keep saying, oh, that's it, I'm done, and I'll go back. But really, in my mind, it has gotten to the point where I'm not just saying that anymore because I'm fucking getting kind of scared that something bad is going to happen. So, for years, I never had to search or anything, always had a good vein, but after doing this for so long, your veins they get sick of it, they go underneath the skin. I guess they hide out thinking that they don't want you to jab them again. What are you guys doing here? Wayne, barring besides my drug addiction, I would say that he and I are about as best friends as you can get because we work so closely together all the time, you know what I mean? Well, he hasn't actually tried to stop me. He's never even really threatened me in the way of quit or that's it. He worries, and he's acutely aware of what it's doing to me. I mean, he sees that it causes me to make dumb decisions. There you go, I just did it. I got a vein, it was in my hand. That's between you and me. And it comes on about 20 seconds and comes over your whole body, and your whole body just feels peachy fucking keen. And that's basically the gist of it. That's what I've given all my money and time to for the last 5 years. And I got a blood stain on my shirt. But so it comes on, and basically you feel in the stomach first, and kind of travels right through your whole body, and your body totally feels void of any pain whatsoever.